aboard, Hoop fans. We're here in Atlanta, Georgia. The visiting Sacramento Kings will square off against the Hawks. Hello, everybody. I'm Kevin Harlan, here with Kenny Smith. Craig Sager will join us later on. And without further ado, it looks like they're setting up for the tip-off. The Hawks get the tip, and we're underway. Dumps it to the inside. To Johnson. Hands it off. Claxton. Scores the opening field goal.
The Hawks want to set the tone here from the first bucket.
Passes it to Thomas. And it's handed up by Williams. 13 feet out. Buried by Claxton. Miller inbounds the ball. About 4.5 minutes left in the first quarter. It's tipped. The Kings will retain possession. Stolen away. Now our sideline reporter, Craig Sager, has some information for us as we get this Gatorade around the cooler update.
Well, guys, I had a chance to talk with Mike Woodson, coach of the Hawks. When asked what would be the key for him, he said ball control. You need to make good passes and protect the ball because they definitely have a knack for coming up with steals. We'll see if they can keep the ball Hawks at bay.
Thanks, Craig. He can't get the first. He's off on the second. And it's a 6-point game. Dishes to Pachulia. Johnson has it high post. The pass to Smith. Speed lets it go. Off target for 3. Under 4 minutes left in the first quarter. The bucket was set up with the dish by Artest.
His scoring ability is so valuable, Kevin. He's a guy you can rely on to make shots.
Swing pass, right wing, to Johnson. And it's gathered up by Wells. Artest, a finisher. Smith gets the defensive rebound. Dishes it to Speedy. Gets it outright. The handoff to Johnson. Shot clock winding down. Here's Claxton. Missed it.
Well, got a good look at it. He just couldn't knock it down, Kevin. Those are the ones that eat at.
That last 20-footer was offline by Artest. He can't get the first. Good on number 2. Pachulia inbounds the ball. A 3-point spread on the scoreboard. Claxton swings it to Johnson. One-on-one. Puts it up. Money on the jump shot. His mid-range shot is so impressive. He doesn't hesitate at all.
All he needs is a quick look and he'll bury the J. No contest.
2:38 left in the first quarter. Wells passes it to the perimeter. The dump off to Miller. Poked away, but it's dragged down by Artest. To Bibby. Off the mark with the 3-ball. Outside. Raises up. Grabbed by Thomas.
Johnson got a good look at that one and has to be a little upset at himself. That's his shot.
Smith grabs the rock. It's a 5-point game. Lobs it to the right side. Johnson backs in. To Speedy. 7 on the shot clock. Johnson lets it go. He's off from 3. With the crossover. Here's Wells. Drops it in on the layup.
You know he's not missing that one. The D needs to try and keep up with him.
1:31 left in the first. Smith. Dishes to Williams. Williams was out of bounds there. That will cost them possession.
He got a little careless with his feet, and the ref spotted it. Easy call for the turnover.
The Kings have it, and it's a one-possession game. Elevates a monster stuff by Artest.
That was shoddy defense. You can't win when you're giving up easy dunks like that.
Williams inbounds the ball, and it's a one-point game. Perimeter. Smith fires. Knocks it down from 19 feet.
Smith must have surprised himself with that one. He'll miss 9 out of 10 of those.
Last shot dunked down by Artest. The Hawks with a 2-for-1 opportunity. Let's see how they play the clock. Passes it to Williams. Smith gets it on the perimeter. The skip pass to Pachulia. 7 on the shot clock. Bounce pass to the elbow. The 15-footer dropped in by Williams.
He's not their go-to guy offensively, but when his number is called, he rolls to the occasion.
Artest drops it in on the layup.
Artest did a nice job there, working inside for the close-range bucket.
And it's a one-point game. To Johnson. To the rack. Oh, he just misses, but he'll get 2 shots at the line. He knocks down the first one. Gets them both. Thomas inbounds the ball. Here's Artest. There's the horn. Mostly defense in this closely contested first quarter. The score, 14-11. Don't forget at the break, we'll have the 2K Sports halftime report with stats, highlights, and Kenny's stamp of approval. That's all coming up right here at the end of the first half, so stay tuned. Miller inbounds it to start the second quarter. Intercepted.
The defender was at least 2 steps ahead on that pass. He knew exactly where the ball was going. Here's another look with the Toyota fast break game. They streak out for the quick bucket in transition. What a great play. They're really getting after it.
Miller hands it to Artest. Gets it left side. He powered it down for the hoop and the horn.
Well, he did a great job to absorb the contact and still knock it down. Heck of a play.
He can't complete the three-point play. Childress swings it to Johnson. Childress passes it to the left side to Johnson. Deflects the pass, but it's recovered by the Hawks. Right wing, with the clock winding down, the bench shot didn't fall by Pachulia. Artest gets airborne, puts the hammer down.
Artest brought the hammer down. Oh, I'm speechless.
Right around, 4 minutes left in the second. Passes it to the right side. Backs him down. Here's Smith. Puts it in for 2. Nice shot by the third-year man out of Oak Hill Academy High School. The Kings have it, and it's a one-possession game. Off target on that last shot by Miller. A three-point spread on the scoreboard. To Childress. Williams feeds it to Childress. Tipped, and it's picked up by the Kings.
Nice interception. He knew where that pass was going before it was even thrown.
Still controlled by the Kings. Shoots, and it's rebounded by Smith.
They're D'ing up man-to-man.
To the inside. The Kings with the rejection, and it's still a three-point ball game. Bibby throws it up. Can't tie it up. 2:53 left in the second. Here's Johnson. Yes!
Johnson fired it up almost right away, but when you're that open, you can't pass it up.
Abdul-Rahim inbounds the ball. It's a 6-point game. Dishes to Bibby. Miller hands it off to Wells. Snaps the net.
Ugly shot, but I guess the rim didn't care. It counts just the same.
The steal by the Kings. The finisher. The layup was tossed in by Bibby.
Took it hard to the rack and laid it in softly. Beautiful, Kevin. Beautiful.
Childress gets it outside. The bounce pass to Johnson. Lets it go. He's off from three. The Kings with an opportunity to even the score. Out left. Couldn't tie it up. No bucket by Bibby. It's a 2-point differential. To Smith. Johnson. Wells gets called for the reach, and that's his first foul of the game. The Kings are making substitutions. Williams inbounds the ball. Speed off the inbound. Woods gets the board inside. The Kings with an opportunity to even the score. Abdul-Rahim doesn't tie it up. 1:16 left in the half. Dishes it to Smith. Gets it in the paint. That last layup was missed by Wright. It's a 2-point differential.
The D was lurking on that one. It was just barely enough to throw it off.
Smith hit the block, and it's still a 2-point game. Speed lead pass to Johnson. That last dunk was missed hard off the rim. Bibby skips it to the right side. Off target on that last shot by Artest. Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. He ties it up. Wright inbounds the ball. The Hawks could opt for the quick shot here. That would leave him with the final possession. To Williams. Outright. Here's Johnson. It's good.
Johnson can make that shot in his sleep. They got to do a better job of guarding him out there.
31 seconds left in the half. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Picked off by Johnson. That's his second takeaway of the contest. Stop to finish the play.
Nice finishing transition, Paul. That's how you run the play.
Passes it to the outside. Shoots. Reined in from downtown by Bibby.
Put the ball in his hands and good things will happen for you. He's so dangerous.
To Johnson. Thomas rips down the defensive board. Abdur-Rahim with the shot. We've reached halftime with the score 25-24.
Well, both teams still neck and neck, Kev.
Yeah, this one could go either way. Well, it's time for our 2K Sports halftime report. The Hawks held a small lead in this hard-fought game.
Well, both teams are hungry for the win. It should make for a great second half.
Well, time now for Kenny's stamp of approval. Let's see who's getting it right tonight. Kenny?
All right, first up, Johnson has been the starring attraction on offense. He hasn't been shy about taking his shot. The spotlight's been all his on the Wolf and Kobe show. Second on the list, Artest is B-balling shot falling. He's embarrassing the D on their home court. They're trying their best, but they can't stop the rock. Coming up third, Claxton is doing a great job of setting up his teammates for buckets. I know from experience the whole team plays better when you got your man dropping dimes like that.
Well, that says it all. Hard work has its reward. Congratulations to our winners. You have Kenny's stamp of approval. All right, the second half should begin in just a moment. Artest inbounds it to start the second half. The Kings turn this one over out of bounds. Smith swings it to Claxton. To the middle. 6 seconds to shoot. Out the J by Petrulia. Nice shot by the 4-year man out of the Republic of Georgia. The Kings with an important trip down the court. Passes it to Miller. Bibby has it on the perimeter. Shoots the three. Smith holds it in, and that's his 6th rebound of the game. Now for the Gatorade Around the Cooler update. Let's check in with the third member of our team, Craig Singh.
Greg, thanks, Kevin. Over the break, I spoke with Mike Woodson, coach of the Hawks. He told me that despite their lead, he thinks they can play even better. He said they're shooting a better percentage than us, and a lot of that comes down to the fact that they've been getting into the paint way too often. We've got to cut down on penetration in the second half. Guys?
Thanks, Craig. The pass cut off by Artest. Under 4 minutes left in the third. The dish to Bibby. No-look pass, top of the key. Miller dumps it off to Bibby. Hands it off to Thomas. They've got to rush it. Here's Wells. Puts too much on it. The Hawks clinging to a small lead. This possession is bigger than it looks. To Johnson. Miller on the rebound. The Kings with a chance to tie the game. Let's see what they do. He's double-teamed. The handoff to Thomas. Hammered in on that last dunk.
Too easy. Far too easy.
Williams inbounds the ball.
Straight man-to-man D here.
Johnson. Bobs it to Williams. Backs down. 6 seconds to shoot. Fires the three. The shot was money by Speed.
So many NBA players can surprise you with their run. If the D doesn't bring the pressure every time, they're going to get hurt.
The last shot jammed in by Artest. The Hawks clinging to a small lead. This possession is bigger than it looks. Smith with the crossover. Got the last basket to fall.
Smith is so quick. Once he gets by you, it's way too late.
Artest gets some air. Answers right back with a dunk of his own.
They're not going to be bullied inside. You throw one down on me, and I'll throw one down on you.
Gets it outside. Smith dishes to Johnson. Shoots it up. Off target on the 15-footer. The Kings looking for their first lead of the game. Can't take the lead. 1:40 left in the third quarter. Williams passes it cross court. Here's Pachulia. Johnson grabs the rebound. The last layup, no good. And he makes the first one. And he splits the free throws. The Kings with an important trip down the court. Here comes the double team. To Bibby. Dumps it off to Wells. Right wing. Feeds it to the right wing. To Artest. Blocked. It's going the other way. Nice block by Johnson. 1:03 left in the third quarter. Johnson misses the jumper. Dumps it to Miller with authority.
He's not the greatest athlete, but he's got the length to stuff it home when he gets inside.
Smith inbounds the ball. The Hawks could opt for the quick shot here. That would leave him with the final possession. Out left, dishes to Pachulia. Johnson gets it left side. They've got to rush it. The swing pass to Smith. Shoots it up. Speed keeps it alive. Oh, just missing. But he'll get 2 shots at the line. He knocks down the first one. Gets them both. The Kings with an important trip down the court. Rises up. Nice two-handed slam by Artest.
Thomas did a great job with the pinpoint bounce pass. You love to play with guys who set you up like that.
Pass, perimeter. Johnson shoots it up. Misses the buzzer beater. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. It's 37-37. Artest has been playing aggressively. 20 points and a bunch of steals.
Yeah, not flashy, but his presence has definitely been felt out there. It's the little things, Kevin. He's getting them done.
All right, the fourth quarter should begin momentarily. Childress inbounds it to start the fourth quarter. To Johnson. With the crossover. Hands it off. 7 on the shot clock. Williams. Here's Johnson. Misses it from the wing.
The defense can't bank on him missing those shots. That mid-range shot is his bread and butter.
Passes it to Miller. Has it down low. Couldn't take the lead there. Missed by Artest. Speed swings it to Childress. Puts it up. His first shot is in the bank.
Childress got an easy look for the mid-range. He missed it deep.
The Kings with an important trip down the court. Bid dishes it to the right. Artest gently drops it in. Sweet touch by the 8-year veteran out of St. John's. To Williams. Outside. Passes it to the wing. To Johnson. Childress feeds it to Claxton. They've got to rush it. Can't get it. The Kings looking for their first lead of the game. Right wing. Passes it to Artest. He's double teamed. Wells gets it on the perimeter. Gets some hang time. Dunked it home. And he'll go to the line for one more.
Well, he did a great job to absorb the contact and still knock it down. Heck of a play.
He can't complete the three-point play. About 3.5 minutes left in the game. The feed to Williams. Got a piece of it, but it's recovered by Claxton. Childress unloads. Miller snatches it up. The Kings clinging to a small lead. This possession is bigger than it looks. That last three-pointer was missed by Artest.
The D gave him a little cushion, and it worked out for him. He's no Reggie Miller, that's for sure.
Here's Johnson. Can't get it to fall from downtown. Bounce pass outside. To Artest. Miller rises up with the jam.
As tall as he is, he's not known as a dunker. Still, he got his on that one.
Williams inbounds the ball. 2:28 left in the fourth. Williams dumps it off. Grabbed by Abdul-Rahim. That's his 5th rebound in this one. Puts it up. Hit back iron and bounced in. Wheeled in by Wells. The Hawks will take a timeout here. They trail by 6. 2:08 left in the fourth. Julian will leave the floor. And it's a 6-point game. Swings it to Johnson. Has it outside. Childress dishes to Williams. Childress passes it to the outside. 7 on the shot clock. To Claxton. Outside, feeds it to the right wing. That last three-pointer was missed by Johnson. 1:41 left in the game. Artest takes it up. Nice dish by Abdul-Rahim.
No question that they've been the better offensive team so far. Everything they draw up works to perfection.
Childress inbounds the ball. The Hawks are trying to stop this run. To Speedy, Johnson swings it to Childress, drains it from way back.
Childress launched that one from a different time zone. What a sharpshooter.
And it's a 5-point game. Here's Bibby. Childress grabs the rebound. Outside, dishes to Claxton. Johnson gets it outside. 7 on the shot clock. Sails in. It's trained by Johnson. Still going strong, Kenny. Talk about a well-conditioned player.
And this is where it matters most, with the clock ticking down.
That last 11-footer was off the mark by Abdul-Rahim. Gets the first. That gives him a 4-point cushion. but Julian inbounds the ball. This is a crucial possession for him. A lot at stake here. Childress for three. Abdul-Rahim rips it down.
You just have to want the ball more than the next guy. Rebounding is all about desire.
Here's Miller. Clanks it off the front of the rim. The Hawks must score to stay alive. Goes up.
Great feed to get it in close. When you look to Pat.
Claxton has picked up his first foul of the game. Gets the first. That gives him a 4-point cushion. It's a 5-point ball game. 21 seconds left in the game. The pass to Claxton. Swing pass outside to Batista. Backs down. Claxton passes back to Batista. Gets it right wing. The Kings find out a victory as they beat the Hawks 51-46.
The Kings controlled the middle today, as you see from the points in the paint. They ran their offense from the inside to the outside and denied penetration on D. Textbook execution.
You said it. Our test is our Toyota player of the game, and we put his work in.
He attacked the rim with reckless abandon all game long.
And that about wraps it up. For Kenny Smith and Craig Sager, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA presented by 2K7.